Yeda so wo adesuane eschoolfo ne adekere ho ensem so na yenko Savannah mantam nim eschoolfo a wo in Dewura Jakpa Senior High Technical School eno ewo Damango ewo West Gonja kroponim ewo Savannah mantam nim no na won so ne wa checherefo ede asiani wo ne asienu mu no de nkyeremu nyina ene se entetemu a ye social distance no a wo tete eschoolfo nim no wo de call ye brofo kasa nim anate se 1.5 meters na eno na eschoolfo no che se emu wadodo wontimi ntwe won konhwe won nuanom de so ena wo de atronso hweniti wasese niema ewo school nim
for one Dewura Jakpa Senior High Technical School wa Damongo wa West Gonja mensinim enene wa ye kire kese pa ede sese school niema ewo school nim wabra wo kire se wonti won wase ewo 1.5 meter social distancing entitimu a wo ye ewo wa ye kenso ha wo kire nim school fo ya na fa kese na ye mema ema kakraka won ho sese anyinam kani ahodo a wo school nim ema esum kabi ene ba school nim Senior hodo anu abobo ede ama 6 unit classroom blocker wo share double track yase a abande ma school no senka won famboa emma enhyehyeye no endimu no wo sese ni nyina ese yiyi lover blade ahodo ewo school administration hon so ka ho ebra hu se ka bi ebe school mu na wode won ho eka enwura otitere ni ede ma ahobambo for wo West Gonja Said Muhazu Jibril ene osoafo wo share Savannah mantem Salifu Adam Brahima a obi yi wa sutere pe wo bo modern eko school mu ho ene Joy News etwetwe nkomo ede hwamodi ya school fo no edi won etudwa
4 minutes after 8 that the headmaster gave me a call that the students were going on a demonstration and that if I can get the military, the police here to quell the situation. But fortunately, I came here earlier to wait for the police. And what I saw, the students actually went on a demonstration and destroy a lot of school property.
Going on rampage or demonstration?
It's a demonstration, whatever the situation is. They are demonstrating. The demonstration is just because the school invigilators are so strict on them. And because of the COVID-19 protocols, you know, usually the spacing has to be at least 1 meter to 1.5 meter. And so they think that is not very good for them. And so the school should relax the invigilation so that they can easily cheat. And so that's why
on the light.
That's why they are on demonstration or on rampage. And so you can see the police who are around. Even my own regional minister hearing it couldn't sleep. He has to come and join us here to make sure that the situation is brought under control.
Afeyenkwa Premotobre na Bright Senior High School school for almost so sure why can so hwene bi enso ne why officials no bi e de asiani wo so wo haw no nyina ye sa social distancing kronoa eho ensem enti de esie wo ho no na yenkwa ahoma ne so na ye ne David ni Jan Mensa enchechon komo mesro ye poto kakra. Hello David.
Hello, good afternoon madam.
Good afternoon sir. So, David, are you one of the invigilators at the Bright Senior High School?
Madam, I'm not an invigilator. I'm a WIC official responsible for Premotobre and surrounding schools.
Okay, thank you very much. So, were you at the scene before whatever happened at the school happened concerning the social distancing?
It is not about social distancing.
Please tell us what actually transpired to this situation.
Okay, so what happened was during the integrated science paper on Monday, as part of the invigilation processes, we had recruited invigilators from outside and then teachers of Bright Senior High School as part of the invigilation team. So in the course of invigilation, I decided to go around. On my rounds, I saw a candidate with photocopied material, suspected solutions, in his hand.
Okay.
So as I approached him, he put it in his desk. So I told him to bring it out. He said he wouldn't bring it. So I called the attention of the invigilator in the classroom, who was a teacher of the school. So I told him to pull out the photocopied material from under the desk, and he said he did. It was not there. So just as I was about to put my hand there, the invigilator put his hand there and then picked it. So it was in his hand. I told him to give it to me. He said he won't give it to me. So it was he held it in his hand. At a point, he put it in his mouth and then started chewing the paper. He chewed the paper. Then, as it was happening, there was an administrator of the school who was also by my side. So the administrator told him to bring out what he was chewing. So he chewed it and threw it out. And then that same invigilator, who was a teacher of the school, ran away. So because of what happened at that center on Monday, we decided not to use any of their teachers for the subsequent papers. So today we didn't use any of their teachers. So the exam was ongoing. And they realized that what they had done on Monday, they couldn't do it. So the proprietor of the school got agitated. And at the end, we had already told him that because of the previous what had happened, he couldn't enter the examination hall, but he could be around. So he wanted to enter the examination. We said we wouldn't allow him to. In desperation, he now stood outside and told the candidates who were writing to stop writing and then come out. So he started shouting to them, all of you stop, come out, stop writing. So the candidates all stopped and they started massing up around us. Before we knew, they had taken sticks, stones, and started beating us. And
hello, David. Please hold on for us and take your time to explain the things to you. So okay. What you are trying to say is that one of the teachers or one of the invigilators told the student to come out. And
no, I'm saying that on Monday, there's a background, and the background was what happened on Monday during the science paper. And as a result of that, we decided not to use any of their teachers to invigilate their own candidates. So we brought invigilators from outside. And I'm saying that in the course of today's paper, the proprietor of Bright School, in the course of the paper, went to the examination center and then told the candidates writing the paper to come out, to stop writing the paper. All of them should come out because, for whatever reasons, they should all come, they should all stop writing the paper. So we're all there. And as he commanded them like that, then they all started leaving the examination hall. So before we could say that they had surrounded us, they picked stones, they picked sticks, whatever thing they could find.
But before the proprietor did that, he didn't have any conversation with you, the WIAC official, nor the invigilators.
I'm saying that the school proprietor was there. He was with us. So once we were recording him saying, come out, come out. Once the candidates came around, then they started telling, beat them, collect their phones. We're recording. So they collected our phones, all our phones. Beating us, hitting us, sticks, stones. Collect them, beat them. So that was ongoing. It went on for a while. We managed to get out of the place and we left. So we left. Fortunately, there was a police woman who was also responsible for that center. She gave us her phone and then she called the district command and they brought some men to Kukurantini. So that also happened this morning at Kukurantini, Bright Academy.
Oh, okay. So based on this scenario you have created to us, meaning there is no examination ongoing at Bright School Senior High?
Well, after what happened, we just left the place and we left them to continue. So we left them to continue with this morning's paper.
Okay, that's fine. So we've also learned that the Tafo police commander has made some arrestments. Is that true?
Okay, so one of the guys who was involved in the assault has been picked up. Yeah, that's true. And then one other lady who acted, so what they normally do is the photocopied materials and textbooks are given to them. So she was also caught with a textbook, on the body. She has also been picked up. So these are the two people. And then the teacher who chewed the paper and ran away is at large. He's also wanted.
Wow. All right, David, thank you very much for your time and explanation of what's happened at Bright Senior High School. Thank you so much. For yani David ni mensa na choche nkomo na Bright Senior High School no wo eye suku e wo kokurantumi ne ekofa we ba ye ne brofo a yapoto nyina de kyese sukufo na ebetro so hwe ni bi pipa kura fabra mefa mare fabra ene ho sensam na fe omuhu ya na se sukufo atwahia won ho na kyese de se ba na se aposifo bam se na be ya asomdwe betumi edi hene ntie no so eye de akoso na mum ansa na no de yete ye ne se social distance no eye wotete sukufo no ntam COVID-19 ti no eno bi na ekoso so David achirem se enye saa ne asem no ye da se yenko ensem fufuro mum